Jason, thanks for sitting down with me today. I appreciate your time.
Thanks, Shawn. It's great to be here.
Jason, we're here in Chicago with the ASTA folks, hanging out in Chicago this week. You folks have a booth down at the Seed Expo, attending, and I'm sure a grueling list of meetings all week.
Yep.
Why is it so important for KSI to be at these meetings here in Chicago?
Yeah, for two reasons. One, as an exhibitor, we get a chance to showcase and kind of show what we're doing from an innovation and equipment side of things that, to an audience that we don't always get to do that to. And then probably even more importantly is the relationship side of things. This is, as you know, a show that we get an opportunity to have so many key industry stakeholders together in one place, and really there really isn't any other week like it. And so being able to be here and have all those meetings all at 1 week is really incredible, and we wouldn't want to miss out on those meetings and those opportunities with our key partners.
Excellent. So as you talk to customers and potential customers throughout the week, what kind of pieces are you hearing? What things are they looking for? What are they excited about? What's the feel?
Yeah, I would say there's kind of three things that come to mind related to seed treatment and the downstream seed treatment arena. One of them is automation and accuracy, seed treatment accuracy. Kind of two things for that. One is, are we applying the right amount of liquid to the right amount of seed? So, making sure that we're being good stewards of the product we're applying to the seed. And then also just consistent coverage to the seed. That's something that's very important, that we're not just applying, 80% of treatment to half the seed, but that we're doing all the right amount of semen on every seed that goes through our system. Number two, we continue to see an uptick in interest in data management tools, integration, and how that can apply and where the future is for that. And so, we want to be, on the leading edge of this, the data management tools and integrating that into business systems and business management systems. And then thirdly, one of the things that continues to come up and has always been around is customer service and support. Is someone going to be there for me year after year, and when I need help, when something breaks down, when I have a need to be retrained? And so, that is something that never goes away. Customer support is very important. It's something that we're, very proud of as a manufacturer, to provide that support to our customers.
Customer service is something that I know you personally are passionate about, and I know KSI is passionate about. Can you talk a little bit about your philosophy as it relates to customer service, and maybe why is it different than others out there?
Yeah, I think that as a servicing manufacturer, this is a huge differentiator for us and maybe some others in our space and in our industry. We don't just provide service as a manufacturer because we have to. We know that we know our equipment better than anybody else. We engineered it, we install it, we build it, we produce it, and so we do know more than anybody else about our own equipment. But that's not the only reason we do servicing and supporting as a manufacturer. We do this because we love it, in all honesty. We love to take care of our customers. When there's a need, we want to be there for them. We know that it's important, and at the end of the day, around our company and within our organization, it's kind of something that has been fed through our organization, top down, from Paul Kaeb on down, that we want to take care of our customers, and that in the middle of the season, that gets grueling and that gets tough, but it's really rewarding to know that you've taken care of your customers at the end of the day. And in this industry, there are kind of a push for some to push that onto another party, a third party, or another dealer. But we feel like as a manufacturer that it's important for us to do that ourselves and not make someone else responsible for servicing our equipment.
Well said. Well said. We're working in a little bit of a tight ag economy these days. Dollars are being watched and minded and invested carefully. How does that affect KSI? And maybe does that have any impact on the crops y'all get involved in, the geography? Oh my goodness, I've been down here for a week and I just said y'all, Jason.
Y'all, yeah.
What's up with that? So, has it had an impact? And if so, how do you address it?
Yeah, I would say that we maybe aren't seeing the same growth with seed treatment and equipment that we did 3+ years ago.
Right.
But I would say that for us in the seed treatment, the downstream seed handling market, seed treatment market, it's kind of a niche that really is able to be shielded from some of that because our equipment is special, it is customized to the point that the value of seed treatment and the value of seed is there, and the industry isn't moving away from that. So for us, we want to be able to make smart business decisions and meet the demands that the marketplace is needing. But I would say that for us, we maybe, like I said, I haven't seen the same growth the last 3 years, but the seed treatment industry is something that we still continue to see progressing forward in a way that is very exciting and very encouraging, and we don't really see, a need to make drastic business changes because of what's going on around us.
Excellent. Okay. So if we're going to try and look at some bright spots, some places to focus on, what do you see coming there?
Yeah, so here at ASTA, we've had multiple conversations with seed care folks, people who are providing seed treatment, and one of the things that's really exciting is that we see the innovation behind seed treatment and seeds continuing to advance forward. That's not standing still. And so as an equipment provider, it challenges us to be on the leading edge of providing high quality equipment, sophisticated and flexible automation, work on the data management side to allow our customers to not just realize that they're doing a job, but to have an historical record of that transaction that happened and what happened and when. And so, we're excited just talking to people here at ASTA, knowing the innovation that's happening and the technology that is not standing still in the seed treatment market. And, we want to be a part of that and continue to advance our equipment and automation solutions to be able to be there and continue to be in this space for years to come.
Nice. Well, and KSI has established itself with a great reputation within the seed industry. You've been around for a long time. I think most of the folks in this sector know exactly who you are and what you all do. What's something that they don't know about KSI?
Yeah, I would say to that, to be honest with you, like you said, we are known as a conveyor belt company. Within our specific industry, seed treatment, people know us as an automation integrator. One of the things I think that I would, say to that question is that we aren't new to seed treatment equipment. One of the things, since we developed our own seed treating applicator 3-4 years ago, a lot of people look at us and kind of view us as maybe new to the seed treatment market because we recently introduced our own seed treatment applicator. I would say that we have been doing PLC controls longer than anybody else in the downstream bulk seed handling industry. We were the first ones to integrate the bulk seed equipment to the seed treatment equipment and have one provided solution. And it's really that experience and those years of working with seed treatment equipment and controlling seed treatment equipment that really led us to provide a solution with our seed treater applicator that is able to solve many of the challenges that we faced in this industry. And so, we're not new to seed treatment equipment. We're not new to automation. We're not new to controls. We feel like we bring a wealth of knowledge and experience to the marketplace, not just with conveyors.
A lot more than just conveyors. That's
Definitely.
what I was going to say.
Yeah.
A lot more than just conveyors. So we're coming to the end of 2016. As we look towards 2017, what do you see as some business goals?
Yeah, so probably the first thing that comes to mind is making sure that we're prepared and for with our equipment, getting it out the door, getting it installed, getting it commissioned, so that our customers can have a good experience this spring with our equipment, and then also being able to follow that up with good service and support. Number two, we try and keep our product innovation pipeline full, and so there's a few products that we're really excited about that we, aspire to bring those solutions to the marketplace over this next year. And then, third, this is kind of, something that maybe is something that always is ongoing for us as an organization, but looking down the road 3 to 5 years, are we on track with our vision and with who we want KSI to be? We're a small family-owned business, and part of what that allows us to be is flexible, nimble, to create solutions and turn them around and bring them to the marketplace faster than anybody else. And so we want to make sure that we're being good stewards of who KSI is and what we've been given and the opportunity we've been given, and continuing to provide to the marketplace and hit our core strengths and continue to match our core strengths up with who we are as an organization, and just making sure we're staying on track with that.
Excellent. So you strike me as a well thought out guy. I'm not sure if you're a resolution guy or not, but have you given any thought in early December to a New Year's resolution?
To be honest, I don't know that I would call myself a New Year's resolution guy, but I do have, I do commit from year to year to trying to. There's a wealth of knowledge out in the world, and part of making myself a better person, a better employee, a better partner is being able to tap into those other people's experiences and knowledge bases. And so one of the things for me is year after year is just filling myself with that knowledge through resources, whether it's books or whatever it might be. So that's something that I would say for myself, and that's really important, is to take advantage of other people's experiences and not try and make the same mistakes if I can help it.
Always keep learning.
Yeah, always keep learning.
Nice.
Never done with that.
Jason, thanks very much for sitting down with me. I appreciate it a lot.
Thank you, Shawn.
Thanks.